Hey everybody, Old Pirate here. Welcome back to my Minecraft journey. We are on our way over to yonder farm here. I thought this was a pretty cool little view here of the rail cart ride over, but let's go into this view here. This place is coming along nicely. I got that glass tower finished last night. Oop, that's not the one. There we go. Got the glass tower. If it ever loads in, there it goes. It goes all the way up. And now I'm working on this outer area. I went into Creative World, and by Creative World, basically I just copied this map over to my computer and went in and built the whole damn thing from start to finish, just to flesh it out. And yeah, I decided to go ahead and extend this platform out here, which I actually can do as long as these 2, 3, 4, 5, as long as these guys are nice to me, because these guardians, they pack a wallop, and when you don't have any damn armor on, you're gonna get jacked up. Whoa, jeez, that's scared. That thing gets me all the time. Thank God it doesn't mess with my placing of blocks, only the mining of blocks. So but I've got plenty of milk, you know, and that seems to be staving off most of the effects. Okay, so that is 5 all the way across. That guy over there worries me. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be. Whoa! There's a guy. Woo! Oh man! Whoa! Laser beams! Whoa! Laser beams! Okay, it's nighttime, so they're getting feisty on me. You bastards. Okay, let's try that again. Here, I only got to get a couple more blocks in place. Okay. Yeah, so I just have to continue a walkway all the way around here. And I've got... Ooh. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to die before this is over with. Here, let's... oh, shit. Get back. Get back. See if we can put the Frostwalker into effect here. Come on, Frostwalker. Frostwalker for the win. Ooh, Frostwalker for the win. Oh, thank goodness for Frostwalker. I may have to take out a couple torches so that this ice will stay. This will make things infinitely easier, because then I can just place these blocks like right on top of the ice here, and that'll save me a bunch of time. But I've got a great idea for a grand entrance to this place. Like I said, I went through and I created or built it all in creative. So here, let's get rid of that torch. Get that. Get rid. Ooh, God. There we go. And let's get rid of that torch. There we go. Okay, that'll give me a little bit of an area to work with here. So yeah, I went through and did it all in creative, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Is that the corner? That is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's gonna suck. And I have the mining fatigue, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, here, let's fix that real quick. That one block's gonna piss me off. There we go. Got it. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and work on this bottom area here. This, like I said, this is just gonna give me a little bit of protection for now, but we are eventually going to decorate the hell out of this thing before it's all said and done. So I'm gonna get to work. You guys hang tight, and we will be right back. guys, welcome back. I'm just over here doing a little bit of farming, and wanted to let you know real quick here. I recorded a couple of clips with the mic muted because I'm a pro. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play some of those clips and try best to explain exactly what it is I was talking about. And I also have a little something else to talk to you about. It's nothing bad, promise. So without further ado, let's get to work here. All right, so here I am just talking about putting up a bunch of rails and finishing the rails, and I'm just doing like 3 powered rails. The redstone lamp there is doing all the powering. The rest will be connected with regular rails, and talking about what a bunch of pain in the butt it was. Like here, in these sections on all the way up, it's kind of a pain to put the orange stained clay in place because there's really no easy way to attach the orange stained clay, like right where it is for the most part. These corners especially are a big problem. And I go into detail about how I'm doing this here momentarily. But it's just running through with the powered rails and doing this. Now here's where this is where it comes in kind of tricky. I'm trying to see, generally I put them on this block here and then have to break it out, but because of the mining fatigue, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I was going to see if I could attach it to the side of the powered rail here, but of course I can't. So I just go back to doing it the way I was and then continue over that way. And then I have to bust out the one block, but because of the mining fatigue, I have to drink the milk. So drink the milk. I have no idea what I was looking at over there. I have no idea what I was looking at there. But this block has got to go. And then I can continue up. So there, from here, it's another orange clay, and then a powered or a redstone lamp, and then I can put my lever on, turn the light on, and then attach the next piece of clay right on top of the lever, just like that. And then lather, rinse, and repeat. It's pretty much the same process from there on up. I believe what I was talking about at some point was because once you get high enough up in the air that the mining fatigue doesn't affect you at all. But at this point, I was still being affected by it. So yeah, the point of this whole place is going to be a gold farm, like I was saying. But because you guys remember, you may remember, if not, go back and look at the old episodes. But the old episodes, my nether is crap. Let's put it that way. My nether is complete junk. It's nothing but lava lakes. I have no idea what I'm pointing at. Those little islands right here, those have got to go away. So I'm going to go over and dig them down below ocean level so that I don't get spawns on them. But as you may recall, my nether is complete junk. So I was going to ask you guys at one point if it would be okay with you if I changed my nether. But then I decided I'm just going to do it because the nether that I have is completely unusable for anything that I want to do. So what I did, and this is where it gets kind of tricky, so bear with me here. I'll put up a little graphic on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But what I'm going to basically, how this basically works is, your seed is how your nether generates. Every world is completely different. There is no one specific nether. Okay. So for this particular seed, it generated an overworld and a nether. Now, when I went into the nether, obviously it was no bueno. So what I wanted to do was find a nether from a random seed that would work for me, and then take that nether file and move it into my seeds folder. Okay? I would have to obviously trash the original file. And anything, you may be asking yourself, but isn't that going to generate, just the same way that it did before? Well, kinda. What I did was, with the new seed, I generated the chunks that I wanted to generate And then after that, I don't care. Okay, so I went ahead and I did that. I generated the chunks that I cared about, and then I put them into this new folder. So theoretically, we have one world, an overworld, and we have a good nether that we can use, and that hopefully theoretically should work. I've already gone ahead and tried it, and I have a copy of the old world in case you guys, think it's cheaty or anything. I don't think it's cheaty. It's just luck of the draw. I got an overworld that I really like, and I got a nether that I really like. So it works out for me. So as we continue this staircase on up here, we're about to switch over to a different clip so you can see some of the progress that has been made here. So yeah, this is just me going on and on and up and up and up and up. Okay, so as you can see here, the stripes are going up and up and up. I'm jumping off the cart here. I got to get far enough away that the Guardians don't blast me in the face because they're little dipshits. So the stripes here, they go diagonally this way, they go diagonally this way, but this one here, you can't really see, these are visible. This one here, though, it is not quite visible enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there and make it look more like the ones above and below it. I just have to remove some of the diorite to do that. Just taking a quick look around to make sure I don't get killed by one of the stupid fish. And those ladders there on the building, I'm going to have to yank those off eventually at some point. I just haven't done it yet. And riding the cart in. Frostwalker for the win. Stupid fish. Try to attack me. And there's that guy. So, I know I'm going to need to... where are we at here? Yeah, those ladders are going to have to go. That's what I was talking about on this particular portion. So, I'm going to run on up here after I grab some blocks. Actually, I'm just going to pillar up at this point. That's why I brought the dirt with me. So I need some diorite, I need some glass, and I have the clay. What I'm going to need is polished andesite, polished andesite, and there that is. And I did bring my good shovel with me so that I could break out this dirt. And I'm getting rid of the rain. So we just got to pillar up to that spot up there and break out just a few select blocks. Where are we at here? Dirt. Yep. Just doing a little pillaring up. And then, yeah. Oh, not even quite even close. Boy, I'm good. So, yeah. This section here, I am going to eventually go back through and dig out the Guardian farm, but that project is a long ways down the road. This is mainly meant for a gold farm. This is one of those places where I did go through and generate that portion of the nether in the new world so that I would be able to, or so that I would have a decent place for this gold farm. So now I just have to break out a couple pieces of glass and a few stones. Now, I'm not worried about spawns up here. That is originally why I put the glass in place, but because that redstone lamp is so close, that is not going to be an issue. But I did go ahead and put the glass in instead. Now, I eventually later changed that out to the orange clay. Yeah, so now I just have to break out a few more blocks, and then we are all set. And I got to remember to put in the andesite and the diorite. I decided not to put the andesite, the dark gray one, in that spot right there, just because the gray glass is actually kind of ugly. So after I break out a few of these blocks and put in the ones that need to go. So I need orange clay. Yes, Joe, orange clay. Quit looking at it. That needs to be orange clay. Or no, yeah, that's orange clay, and that's orange clay. And I can't quite get all the blocks. I believe is what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm just going to pillar over and get the blocks. There we go. That stuff's expensive. Yeah, I've got a lot of the andesite and the diorite, but I don't want to waste it. So that has to be the polished right there. Polished, yep. And then that's it. One more polish there. I decided not to put in the diorite, the gray stuff, just because it would be kind of ugly. And then it's just a matter of pillaring down and taking a look at it. So taking a look at it, that makes a lot of difference. Like I said, I eventually did go ahead and change that glass out to the orange clay right up there, because it's closer than it was before, but it's not quite perfect. And I wanted to continue the line all the way up. So that's it. Yeah. So I'm going to get back to work here, and then when we come back, and the fish just about kicked my butt right there. All right. So you guys hang tight, and we will be right back. And we're back. And we're live. And I have finished that all the way up. Sorry for the audio problems there on those last couple clips, folks, but this has been a pain in my tuchus, to quote the Yiddish. But as we go on up here, you will see that it is, well, kind of mind-numbing, but also kind of cool. It goes all the way up to the top, as you would expect. As you would expect a railway too. And this is going to take us all the way up to the top, so that we can farm for all the gold. So once we get here, and we're there, come on, out of the cart. There we go. Woo. Whoa! Come on, let me out of the cart. Okay. I'll have to put. I think I'm actually going to just close this in. This is really not necessary anymore because I do have the railway. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and. There we go. Problem solved. Now I do have this here, and I am gonna. This walkway will get extended. There is going to be a lot more structure up here. Wow, this is freaking beautiful up here. We are at Y200 exactly, and this is where Gold Farm's going to be. The build limit is another 50 blocks up yonder, and then So this is going to be like the entrance and exit, or the entrance and departure point of the farm. The portals will be way up in the sky up yonder. But as for portals, let me break. Am I mining fatigued? No, I'm not. Okay. And you know what? I will replace that later. But because I was talking about portals, and we were talking about resetting the nether. Hello. And get ready, the mining fatigue is going to kick in at any minute here. There it is. Because I was talking about portals and the nether and everything, I did go into the other nether and popped out of a portal at these exact coordinates. And this is where it popped out, which is perfect because there's going to be like 8 or 10, 25, 30 portals up there. So this is perfect. And we will venture into the nether on a future episode, but for now, this is where it works. So what I want to do now, actually, I cannot rest now. There are monsters nearby. Well, go away, monster. Hello. Go away, monsters. I want to break these out, and I want to put in some glass. And I want to drink. Oh, wait. I don't want to drink milk yet. I want to get some white glass. Aha. There we go. Okay. And I want to break you because you are not necessary. Let's drink the milk. There we go. And you can continue down, 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 down. Perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do. The center of this is going to have something to do with the Guardian farm, and we will... Oh, thank you. We will explore that possibility later. But for now, we're in good shape. Nothing's going to spawn in here. We don't have to worry about getting creepered or anything. Just pop those up in there and that in there. I'll have to go back up and fix that doohickey up there. But like I said, the next order of business is to work on... Can I sleep yet? Yes, I can. Aha. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so next order of business is to work on this outer portion. And I'm going to get my camera account uploaded to my other world, my creative world, so that I can get the design. And then we will come back. So hang on tight. All right. So, chiseled. That's what I want. You wondered why I had this chiseled red sandstone, and I'm about to show you why it is. Where is my clay? Clay is right there. Clay goes there. Clay goes there. Pardon me if I happen to look at the other monitor. That's just kind of the way it is. So I'm going to put dirt and chiseled. There we go. And I can dig the dirt out later. Chiseled. Okay. And then another dirt. Diorite. Let's make some polished. I think it's all polished, but I don't recall off the top of my head. And this is here, and here. And then I've got some clay. Ooh, you're not clay. Crap. There we go. Ooh, Silk Touch Shovel. I didn't even realize that was... Oh, shit. Wrong one. I didn't realize that was a Silk Touch Shovel. But, clay. Okay. And then... we're going to need scaffolding anyway. So we'll do chiseled sandstone on top of that and that. And then, do I have any redstone lamps? No, I do not. Dang. Okay, so... redstone lamps will go right there. Let's get another one. Oh, ow! Stupid guy. Oh, that reminds me. Did I leave my boots over here somewhere? I think my boots broke. My Frostwalker boots? Yeah, I did, because they are gone. I'm pretty sure that they broke. Let's see here. So that gives us those guys. And then looking at my other picture here. Oop. Right there. There we go. Okay. I should be good for a minute or two. There we go. So I need a diorite. There it is. Diorite there. Dirt. Right there. Right there. And there, right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this dirt. Oops. I should have brought redstone lamps. There's supposed to be a redstone lamp diagonal from this guy right there. But that, yeah, that actually, let me eat in case another fish hits me. So that should get us really close. Ooh, can I get you? No, I can't. There we go. So there's going to be this beautiful looking dome thingy. Can I dig you? Ooh, I can. I can actually dig dirt. There's going to be this dome, almost dome thing going on here around this. And a lot of it has to do with, well, these blocks here. So we're going to have the polished diorite. We're going to have the chiseled sandstone. Ooh, excuse me. In a few places. And then the orange clay. There's also going to be some glass. I've got some orange and some white that's mixed in with the design here. So let's see here. We have orange. Nope, I want clay. Clay. That's going to be a redstone lamp. And then clay. Clay on top of that. Clay on top of that. We'll put that redstone, or that there for now for redstone. So there's that guy. And then on top of that, diorite. Glass on top of that. There we go. White glass, and then there's a white glass that goes in between them. There we go. Do I have any more milk? Not on me. Alright. Well, I'll just have to go get one. Yeah, you can see how tedious of a process this is now because milk is out front. Because of this whole mining fatigue thing. Eventually, some point, I'm going to have to go back through and, going to have to make some potions so that I can get some invisibility and some strength and all that stuff, just so I can take care of the guardians down below. But that is the reason I needed to reset the nether. It is a nightmare, kids. Without a working nether fortress, it's impossible to do. So that is the reason that I had to do that. Hope you understand. Let's see here. So we need a dirt on top of that. And then there's an orange glass there. And a white on... Ooh, my face is in the way. White on either side of that. And then there's going to be... Ooh. I'm going to do this. There's supposed to be a dirt... or an orange glass above my head. There, let's do that. Let's do that. Ah! You got me, you bastard. Okay. No, I can't reach it from here. Let's get another milk or two. Yeah. Like I said, you can see what a stupid, tedious process this is, but this is what you gotta do when you, haven't beaten the Guardians yet, and you haven't beaten the farm, haven't beaten the Guardians, and haven't gone to the Nether. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we come back, kids, next episode. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Okay, next episode, because we have rambled on far enough here. You will see the finished dome here, and there will be a redstone lamp right there. Is that right? Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I nailed it. Okay, cool. So let me break that out. Let's do that. Let's get all this out of the way, and then we'll step back and look at it. There we go. And that's going to be a redstone lamp. Okay, so let's run out here. We got to go quite a ways, but you kind of get the idea. I think this is a safe spot. There we go. Kinda. It's hard to tell because, there's just not enough going on here. And there is more going on. There's going to be an arch that comes over this way. But yeah, I'll get all that in before next episode, so you guys will be able to see it. This comes here, and then there's a diorite above that, and then another clay, and then a diorite above that. Yeah, that's how this works. And where is my white glass? So yeah, if you liked, please do me a favor, kids. Leave that like. I would appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next episode. See ya!